Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today Monique and I took off to two thrift stores. We went to Amvets, which is our favorite. No, we didn't. We didn't go to Amvets, man. We went to Goodwill, which is my favorite Goodwill. And on the way back, we stopped at a St. Vincent de Paul's, which is they still haven't put out all their stuff. The last time I went, it looked like they started filling up their shelves, but this time it was empty and it didn't look like they have people putting stuff out, but this time I didn't see anybody out there, so I don't know what's going on there. At the Goodwill that we went to, Monique and I picked up a few things. So before I get into what we picked up, just wanted to show this off. I saw this and I got excited. Even Monique could tell you that I was like, "Oh, it's a Weeble." I'm pretty sure it's a Weeble. It's a modern Weeble. And if I don't know if you guys watch Auction Professor, he put his wife collect. I believe it's his wife. I could be wrong. She collects the vintage ones, which are super cool. And then when you show me a vintage toy, and I collect toys, not as much as I used to, but I'm still fascinated by toys, especially vintage and antique ones. And I had never seen these before, and they put out a cool video of them. I'll link the video down below so you guys can check it out. And the Auction Professor has a lot of info on stuff you don't hear about every day. Like, you watch all the other YouTubers, and they kind of talk about similar items. Auction Professor kind of has more information on ephemera and vintage and antique items, which is something that interests me. So I always check out his channel. But yeah, I saw this guy and I didn't pick him up to resell. I mean, unless I find more. But right now he's gonna go up on my shelf and just gonna display him there. Pretty cool, little crocodile. And again, this is a modern one. If you watch that video, you'll see all the old ones that they have and all the cool little vehicles that came with them too. All right, so let me show you what we got. We got a couple of things here that we got from the Goodwill. Monique picked up, I would say she picked up most of these items, but there's one item here that I'm not too sure about. So let me see if I could get her to come in here and tell you why she picked it up and, you know, what this item is all about.
I picked up this, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's wall art or it's like some kind of coaster, but it has I don't know, it has a fork attached to it. I don't know why the fork is attached to it. I don't know if you guys can see it because I can't see myself. But it basically is like two pieces of glass with a doily like pressed in between. And it has like a little hole here, like if you wanted to hang it. But you'd need like a super tiny hook or a nail. And then it has a sticker here that says handwork, handmade. But I don't know if this is actually the sticker for this or if somebody like put it on there because it's kind of placed in a weird spot. It probably isn't to this because it came off super easy. But yeah, that's what that is.
I got this Ellen DeGeneres show. They seem to be selling on eBay, and that's the only reason I picked it up. It was 99 cents. Nothing special about it. I just happened to look up the comps and I picked it up.
And then I got this, it's like a little potpourri, hanging potpourri, like sachet kind of thing, but this is like, I think it's like ceramic. It says made in Japan, so that means it's older. And then you just take off this little lid thing and you put like more potpourri in it. It's just like a white heart.
And then I really need to stop doing this because I'm going to get 20 pounds of plush on Friday. But I had to pick this guy up. It's an Aurora dragon. And Aurora does pretty well. And especially when it comes to like dragons or mystical creatures like this, it's even better. And he's pretty cool. He has like this little gold on his wings and his eyebrows and his spine. So he's a pretty cool dragon. So I picked him up. He was $1.99.
And then I found this mug. I was digging through the mugs and this was like on the bottom shelf. It's like a little skiing dude that like fell in the snow. Oh, it does have a chip right here. I just noticed that. It's by the brand Enesco, and it was made in 1977. It was 99 cents. So Enesco, they made stuff like Precious Moments and like different little figurines and stuff.
And then the mug that I found is this My Little Pony mug here. And it had no chips, or there's a little bit of little minor chip, but not too bad. And just wash it. I always wash the mugs before I take pictures and list them. So I thought it was pretty cool. $1.99 for that.
And then I found these Tupperware brand measuring cups. I don't think they're that old, but it looked like most of them were there, so we picked it up. Got it for $1.99. I don't think we got it on sale, did we?
No.
So there's like 4 different ones in here. And I found a Snoopy Peanuts mug. It kind of has like a coppery, like finish kind of paint on there, and then it's just white on the inside. And I got this for 99 cents. Okay, bye.
All right, so after the Goodwill, we headed over to St. Vincent de Paul's. And again, their stock has been really low. Like, I see that they have a lot of donations, because you can see their donation area, and it is full. But I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're not putting out anything. So I think I might take a break from going there, maybe for about a month or so, and just keep going over to Amvets, which seems to be picking up. But I picked up a couple items. Let me show you what that is. I got these 3 Angry Birds here. I figured I'd sell them in a lot, and they were on discount, so I paid probably $1 a piece. So I figured I'll put them in a little lot and see if they sell. I was trying to remember. I was like, what does Zombie Bargain Hunter say about these? Like, does it say that they sell or they don't sell? Is it the pigs that don't sell? I don't remember. Or is it the pigs that sell? I couldn't remember, but I was like, $1 a piece. I put them in a lot. I'll be able to sell them for something for sure. And if not, I found, and I should have picked them up at the first Goodwill we went to. They have a little Ziploc bag that's full of little miniature Angry Birds, and I should be going back there a couple of days because they've been delivering for me and making me money. So if that little baggie's still there, I'll pick it up, put it with these 3, and possibly it'll sell that way. All right, and the last thing that I picked up is this SpaceX shirt. SpaceX shirts, every time I see them, I always pick them up because they always sell for me. Usually within 2 weeks they're gone. And this one's in really good condition. The label's still all, nice and clean. The lettering's nice and clean. The design is nice and clean. And this one was $2.99. I thought that the white color was on discount, and it turns out it wasn't, because they have like this 3 colors also that are on discount, and they're white and yellow is kind of similar. It's like an off-white, but they say it's yellow. I'm like, you need to get a brighter yellow so we can tell what's what. But I got it anyways because I know it'll sell, and it's in really good condition. And it's a size that that I sell, which is a medium, large. Medium and large is what I sell shirts of. So yeah, I will always pick up SpaceX items. Alright guys, so that's it. That was our haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow I should have a what sold video for you. And I'm like really excited about this guy. I don't know, it's just because I saw that video. And like I said, I'm crazy about toys. I live in an apartment, so I don't have space to kind of, just display everything. This is kind of my corner that Monique lets me have. She said all your stuff could go here, not in the living room, not in the kitchen, nowhere else but here. So kind of have to be selective of what I choose, but happy to find this guy here. Yeah, so yes, thanks for watching. What are you talking about, Ivan? You're not done. You have one more item, and that is this Ride Makers here. If you're not familiar with Ride Makers, it's kind of like you assemble your own remote control car, and the one that I'm familiar with is in Downtown Disney. So there they have a lot of Disney characters, and you can build like monster trucks and like sporty cars, muscle cars. So I saw this box in there, and I opened it, and the whole thing, everything is in there. So I was like, yes, I'm gonna take it, and it works. I tried it out. Now I paid $11.99 for this. I've sold Ride Maker's chassis, like the engine part of it. I have two bodies that I haven't sold. I guess nobody likes those, but this one is pretty cool. Let me show you what it is. Check that out. It's Tow Mater, and you see that? Still works, and he is in great condition. It's like he wasn't used at all. Like somebody got him and they just went straight to Goodwill and dumped him off. See that? So that's pretty sweet. And it also comes with these other items here. It comes with his remote control, which I have to figure out how to use. I think it needs new batteries because it turns off and the battery needs to get charged in this guy. It turns on, but when you try to move it, it's like, it's slow. So hopefully with the full charge, it'll work better. But yeah, so we got the remote control. We got an extra battery with the charger. And we got the key, the little socket to be able to release the body. So you could take this body off and put a different body on there. And they have all kinds of bodies, especially all kinds of Cars, the movie Cars bodies. Yeah, so it was pretty cool. And these were expensive. Like if you went to try to make one, they were really expensive. I think I remember it's like 70 bucks. But maybe I was trying to go all out, so that's why. But yeah, but this one's pretty cool. I saw it. No scuffs, no marks. No marks on the tires. It looks great. It's like brand new. I don't know. Somebody was probably like, no, you can't have it. And they donated it. But it's awesome. And then this was in the box. It says 50 shares of the greatest show on earth. The Walt Disney Company with Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Pluto wish you happy birthday, Zach. This certificate is your official notification only. The official Disney Company stock certificate will be delivered soon. So did this kid get stocks for his birthday? He was like, I'm good with the Disney stock. I don't need this Ride Makers thing. And it's signed by Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. Alright guys, so that's it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram at Lucky Rabbit Pickers, and see you on the next video.